Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. Today's episode's coming to you at 5 p.m. I'm doing one more video today. And then I'm gonna rest because I'm feeling it, feeling tired, but I wanna get one more in. I'm feeling good enough for at least one more. So let's get to it. Today is the beginning of Soulguard. Are you ready? That wasn't a question for you, that was a question for me. So, Soulguard, he's a very insular champion. I actually don't think that any of the Soulguard paths other than Cold Channel care about their secondary. Because Soulguard wants to incant. And that's it, the end. Soulguard wants to incant. The end. So I guess I'm just gonna random and we'll see what we get. We got Wormkin secondary. Wormkin cannot help Cold Channel much. But we'll see. I mean, Titan Channel ideally. Dire Channel. God. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Exile Stygian Wormkin. Plating Seal Failure. Patient. Oh, Patient Seraph. Wowee. Mollusk Mage. Proclamation. Frenzied Swarm. That's not true. Soulguard, I should maybe pick my clans because if I get Exile Hellhorn, I'm not going to be happy at all. But that's all we'll see. Do I have any consumes? No? Alright, I'm gonna go pet. This is Scales. Oh, thank God, it's Titan Channel. Yeah, today, as my last episode before I probably take a little break, and I don't know. I'm expecting to be sick tomorrow, so I want to play something easy. Let's play Totem Fragment. Yeah, I want to play something pretty easy here in Titan Channel Soulguard. He doesn't require much deviation from the norm. I take Unit Draft. Titan Channel's good. And we're gonna play top floor. Your imprisonment of a Quath was cruel, and somehow I'd hope, brother, you typing a fucking book up there? Soulguard, when you play him sometimes, of all of the champions, you play Soulguard sometimes and he just fucking types out his dissertation in front of you. And I go, Soulguard, what the, like, shut the hell up, dude. I didn't fucking ask. Why are you telling me all of this? I don't care. Who the hell's a Quath? I could have done a lot more here. But also, I shouldn't sweat it because Soulguard wins this 1v1 anyway. So anything I get in on top of this is just bonus. Soulguard beats this guy without any help. Soulguard solos. That's all you need to know. And so the rest of it doesn't matter. Crypt Builder is good here. We have Foregone Power, we have Crypt Builder, it's time for some comedy. Bounding Echoes I actually don't like, and this is a pretty shitty Wormkin common pack. 2 uncommons. I think I skip. What do I even want to play here? I don't think I want to play any of this. There's a decent setup for Consume for First of Kin, but remember that Etch works negatively with First of Kin. Or with the Remove Consume effect. The 50% chance to not consume, I should say. I don't know, man. I refuse to take it. I think Soulguard will be fine on his own. I'm not gonna take a subpar unit. I'm not gonna suffer until I gotta suffer. Spikes 3. 20. I took the money from the middle before, so I'm not going to take the Spikes 3. That's the deal. Blessed Titan seems to have suffered a horrible fate. I'll see the favor returned in full. Yeah? Okay. Alright, buddy. This is a misplay. I should have played Train Steward middle floor and Foregone Power bottom floor. It's a mistake. I think the best choice here to guarantee I win the fight. Oh no, I can't. I was gonna say I should just let the foot soldier die to the. Yeah. I misplayed here. Should have played a Fracture, not a Proclamation. Now Soulguard takes a 22. That was a big mistake. That cost me a lot. Thankfully, there's not much justice in the video game. And it's a boss that I should be able to beat. Oh, he has Spell Shield. Never mind. There is justice. I take a deserved loss here. 5 rounds. I live. I'm gonna take the damage as recompense for my SIDS. I crime. And I'm going to 2 HP for it. I crime. Yeah, sure. I'll take a Crypt Builder. I get what I deserve here. And now I'm gonna play the run in a much worse location. Hosting Kin is good. Damn, there are 0 Stygian units on this run, huh? There's a distinct lack of Stygian-based units here. Can't help but notice. I think I'll go to the Pyre Remains. Because if I don't, I think I'll die. Ah, fuck it. I'll be okay. Cuddlebeard? Hell yeah. These options have been very bad. I will play First of Kin. Take Awoken's Rail Spike as well. And I'm not even gonna look at the temple. I'm 2 HP. I could have taken significantly less in the last combat if I had played a little bit smarter. I could have taken like 3 instead of 30 there. But it is what it is. 30 damage there. I have to just be aware. We gotta be on the lookout for targets that need to be fractured. Like that 5-1. Not a single enemy can walk by me here today. Fine. Yeah, I ran the numbers. It checks out. Well, not a single enemy that does damage can walk by me here, I should clarify. Soulguard is now awake. That's good. I am perhaps foolishly assuming I have the kill here. I didn't run the numbers, I just assumed. It's better to play foregone power, right? It like can't miss. There's no way that I end up not discarding Crypt Builder there based on my quick math. One more round I have to survive. Have to dig deep and find the way to kill this 5-1. If I can't kill him, it's unbelievably unfortunate. I got him. Oh, what a hand. Now, I don't know if I actually beat Daedalus. Yeah, I don't even beat Daedalus here. I don't know. I mean, this is a loss of my own doing. I should have not. I should have picked Keeper of Echoes. That's all there is to it. I should have picked Keeper of Echoes. I didn't hedge my bets. It's a choice that I made because I did not look ahead. I just went, yeah, there's a Stygian card on this run, right? There's gonna be a single Stygian unit in this run. What a fucking idiot I was, huh? What an absolute fool I was to make that sort of an assumption. I don't want to play Wax or Snuffer, but it's fine. Titan channel. Try it again. My fault, my fault. I will not... Here, we'll look ahead and I will make no assumptions about there being a Stygian banner. That shit sucks, man. That shit sucks so much. But I just can't complain because it's my own fault. And I know it's my own fault, which makes it worse. Because the information is there for me to know, and now I'm playing a melting run. Oh god, what have I done? Just pick your fucking clans. I go into these runs and I'm like, ah, I'll just do whatever. Ah, it'll be fine. Pick your goddamn clans. Stop doing this, because now I'm playing Drags with Soulguard with a Titan's Gratitude opener. Like, this is playable. I have no incants. I have no hope. I have nothing. I also feel like I'm over-evaluating Soul Guard's starting position. I feel like I'm giving Soul Guard a little too much credit. Titan Channel Soul Guard doesn't free win a boss fight for you. Unfortunately. These are awful. Oh, this is gonna be a terrible run. Let's fucking throw the episode out. Give me Entombed Explosive. Throw this one away, man. This shit's terrible. I have no money anyway, so I'm not missing anything at the steel shop. Open the magic shop. There's a holdover. There's a Siren of the Sea. Shocking. This isn't the worst possible case. I don't believe you. Where's the twist? Give me a +10 Titan's Gratitude. I don't really want any of this. I want multi-strike for the Siren and I want some damage spells. I don't have either of those things right now, so I'm taking the unit draft trial. If I die, I die. Oh, he doesn't take the Endless. I didn't know that. Phased out Soul Guard doesn't take Votive Key. It's kind of weird. It makes sense, it's just kind of weird. Go Steward, he dies. And I only take 5 to fire. Titan Channel with a unit starter. Oh no. Oh god, it's so unplayable. I've played every spell I could on the top floor in the first 3 turns, and it was 2. At least the Siren's Endless, and now I can unphase him. Would have been pretty funny if I wasn't able to unphase him. It's okay, I didn't need that fire HP. What do you mean 97? Get out of here. 97. Give me Crypt Builder. There's no way Crypt Builder is bad here. Oh, we have double extinguishes. Oh no. I'll do it. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Multi-strike. Incant Armor 2. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Build a card. Armor Spikes or Rage? None? Damage heal buff. I'll take buff. I mean, we play Razor Sharp Edge, so I think Old Magic as 1 energy gain +10 is still good. I could have taken Rage, but I wanted to keep it open for, what, Sap there? Give me Precious Plating. Is there a +25 in here? So 510. We have Endless for our Shark. We have a multi-striking Siren. We have the Seed of Doubt planted deep within my psyche. This should be a good one. I have the uncertainty of the future with a Votive Key. Or sorry, with a Waxer Snuffer and a Votive Airy. Sure. That's fine. I need to get Soul Guard out. It's really hard. It's like my deck. This is one of the worst starts I could imagine for playing an incant build. I just have a bunch of units and cards that discard, so it's gonna be a real treat to try to put this one together. It's gonna be a real something special here, I gotta say. We'll get him Entombed Explosive. The whole floor dies. Holy shit, Soul Guard's free. I don't believe it. We did it, team. Round of applause for Soul Guard, he made it. There's so many units. Like, I've been playing them all fight. I've been playing all of these units and they just keep coming back. It's endless, I guess, but still, holy moly. They're everywhere. 63 damage. I've seen worse. I think the explosive does more here on. Like, how's my hand still 4 units? 2 of them I know they're endless, but like, where's the Train Steward and the Cuddle Hex coming from? Didn't I play those already? Clearly not. Yeah, let's add Formless Child to this round. That sounds good. Yeah, but like now, actually, unironically, let's add Devourer of Death to this run. That unit's actually good here. And need an infusion, right? Stygian Banner. I'll take Guard of the Unnamed. I think I take Draw because my entire starting deck costs 0. I'm gonna go right because I don't have a lot of money, and I want to get removals going. So we're going to play over on pack shards already, which is pretty rough. But we're gonna play Guard of the Unnamed, Unto, Siren of the Sea. And we will duplicate the old magic. We'll go Titan Channel 2, although I think the best thing to do in this run would have been Titan Channel 1, Dire Channel 2, but I know we're all here to watch me suffer, so me included. So we're gonna wait and we're gonna be sure that we get a Dire Channel 3 run going. We're gonna make sure that things really are as bad as they could possibly be for me. No sneaking my way out of this one. Go get him, Devourer of Death. Soul Guard's at 2. I have enough, like, bells and whistles here to dance around and end up taking 0 with like Shark and Entombed Explosive and spells, but like eventually it has to stop. I don't know, I guess Titan Channel Soul Guard doesn't really do a whole lot of interesting stuff anyway, so I'm not all that worried about this run not being Titan Channel Soul Guard focused. He barely does anything to begin with. Wow. It's kind of nice. What the hell, that guy lived? I guess Soul Guard is still not unfazed. Down to 1. 2 foregone powers. Soul Guard is free. We did it. In time for Relentless even. If you can believe that. The explosive is worth 200 damage and the shark is not. The siren actually doesn't look that bad. 61 times 2, although that's with old magic, so the siren actually looks kind of terrible. Huh. No, I'm not adding Glacial Seal to this run. I'm skipping this. Oh. Oh no. Alright. One more time around the bend, alright? I've said many times I'm retired, I'll never do it again, but like... One more time around the bend, huh? For old time's sake, Subsuming Blade. I need to go to 2 duplicates. Oh man, there are 2 duplicates here. Okay. So... It's not as bad as some of the infinites of old, but I do need a lot of removals to make this work. Oh wait, I was supposed to take one of those for 10 gold. It's my fault, I forgot about that. Okay, so Subsuming Blade costs 0. I want a Purge Stone for sure on Foregone Power. Let's count. Sorry, I was yawning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need to make about 8 removals happen on this run. That's not that many. I need money, though. I mean, look, at this point, I'm gonna make bad choices like taking Spell Shield here in order to push the agenda, and the agenda is to do an infinite. No. No, Foregone Power, no. It cannot be Foregone Power. I'm gonna feed this guy a bunch of... Good. Nice. Subsuming Blade, what do you do here? 5 damage? That's not very much, you know that? I will blade my own tomb because I want to scale. And we can play out 2 dregs. A Votavary. Titan's Gratitude. We're at 5 spells played. Explosive has to be, I mean, the double up Entombed Explosive is basically the only reason we're going to get anywhere in this run. This is the carry. The Waxer Snuffer is good, and it's great because of Entombed Explosive. It's good because of, like, stealth and things of that nature, and it's great because of things like Entombed Explosive. Endless Entombed Explosive with this is an actual game winner. Oh, Soulguard, nice of you to join us. A joy to have you here today, my brother. Don't plus 10 the enemy. Don't do that. Look a very Subsuming Blade. For the Subsuming Blade value, which is the next thing on my list of to-dos. Need to min-max Subsuming Blades now. Then my turn. We're gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna be here for a while. You don't have to be here to watch the infinite unfurl. Skip here. Second Votavary's good. I have 1 less duplicate to take now. And then we go any removals. Now, unfortunately, I can't remove units in this run. As much as it would make sense to. We need to duplicate Subsuming Blade. We now have all of the pieces in the deck. We can do our count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Reasonably speaking, I should be at around 8 cards in order to make this infinite work. Once all the units are played. So I need to make around 7 more removals. That is not that hard to do. I don't think anyway. Explosive is better than Shark. Sorry, Shark. That's just how it is. This is the one with no Daze Shard, which is pretty good for me, actually. Of the shards, I think Daze Shard might be one of the worst for our setup. Tomb Explosive just does work consistently and repeatedly. Play the drag up here because it can just die. 5 damage Devourer if that he lives. It's cool. Well, I'm taking 2 curses no matter what. I could have played Vodavary. That's okay. It's like, I get the cards next turn, it's fine. It's alright. You can do one of these. I'm feeding a bunch of Rage, but it doesn't matter because he dies. The Devourer of Death does a lot there. Yeah, I drew a lot. Okay, I can do this at 10 cards. That's what you take away from that position there. Vodavary draws me quite a bit. However, there's no reason not to stagger these. It's fine. It's actually good to stagger them, I would say. And Soulguard's going to be full health entering Relentless because he's been tanked for this whole... he's been phased out, really. Subsuming Blade hits. Vodavary. Definitely want to get rid of Titan's Gratitude next. A few of those will not be missed. Keep the stuff that's good, get rid of the stuff that's mediocre. Do I win this, by the way? Don't play Entombed Explosive, I need him. I don't think we actually come very close even to winning this. As I begin to look at it now. Soulguard doesn't last very long here. I will be okay. Entombed Explosive tanks around. You throw in a Drip Ball. You're all good. Alright. This is a little scary, but my deck is weaker than it should be at this point because I'm prepping for an infinite. So you gotta kind of toe the line there. I take card draw. And I'll go to the trinket shop because double incants cuts down on the amount of time I have to play this. Nice. Founding Seal. Very good. That means that I can spend all of my money on removing cards now. I'm gonna wait though because I think I get a little weaker in doing that, not stronger. And we will go on. Invasion Trial is fine. Probably. Yeah, because we have Entombed Explosive. Little chain reaction for you. Shark is pretty meaningless now to this run, so he can just go in, wipe that wave, and die. Full Incants also makes Soulguard much more playable here than he otherwise would have been. Entombed Explosive gets endless. Vodavaries go die. Byron gets an old magic. And now I overdraw, which is fine. It's not much of a problem, really. I don't have the hand size for the infinite yet, thankfully. Or unfortunately, I suppose, depending on how you feel about it. Let's play Explosive and then hit it. You're at 8 on Soulguard. I think the best thing to do here is Okay. The best thing to do here is foregone power then drip fall, but I believe pretty firmly in not making plays that are going to make me angry, and that's a play that has a potential to upset me, so I will avoid it as a result. This is a hand. Get rid of all of these drags. If I Titan's Gratitude and it discards the Drip Fall, I lose the game. I play Drip Fall here, Gratitude here, and then I take 0. I think he doesn't... No, he does Ember Drain me, what a shame. Thought he might not be able to because he died from the hit, but that doesn't work here. Thankfully, Subsuming Blade clutches. Damn, really? I have to take a 10 there? What a shame. Oh no, wait, I have foregone power. I almost didn't see it there. This Ember Drain is really rough, but it's survivable. I need to not take 25 times 2 where I can help it. I think it's also about time to... Yeah, I'm gonna drip fall this guy. That Light Wings. My hypothesis is that I'll have a better play for the next turn as a result of this. Subsuming Blade was one of the ideas for a better play here. And there it is. Now, we can play a little trick on the enemies here. I want to play Vote of Ares out first. We can play Devourer of Death here, and then Subsuming Blade one of these guys. That'll kill the Light Wings for you. And then we can just go like Titan's Gratitude. Wow, we hit. That's crazy. I didn't actually expect that to work out for me. I expected the Titan's Gratitude to miss, because of course you would in that situation. But it hit. Very nice. I'm gonna play... I do not want the Entombed Explosive back next turn, because Trample means Entombed Explosive is kind of meaningless here. Nice, we win. I actually thought I was gonna be in trouble. It's fine. I lived here. Again, unfortunately. None of these are worth it. I'm at 90 packed shards. I go right. I don't need Flicker's Liquor here. I need to remove Titan's Gratitude now. Hellvent. Nothing's worth Hellventing yet. Let's do the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. I should remove 2 Foregone Powers and a Drip Fall. That's first. Foregone Power. Crypt Builder. Foregone Power. Sorry, not Drip Fall. I realized Crypt Builder's worse. I am then going to buy removal on Hot Shark. Removal on... Cuddle Hex actually has some niche use here. Drip Fall is fine to go. And we'll get rid of Drag. We'll get rid of Devourer of Death. I can go over by a few packed shards, and this is worth it to go Entombed Explosive Vote of Ares. It's worth it because it's gonna save me so much time. It's just gonna save me so much time to make 2 of these. I think it should be absolutely fine. And now we should have everything set up and good to go. I don't think that this infinite is actually going to take me that long to do to its completion. And also, even without the infinite, this is strong. Photoberry kind of goes off. The infinite could be set up as early as turn 3, I think? Maybe we could even have it here. Do we have the infinite here? Let's see. You can play a Votiberry. I need to clear hand space. A Petal Hex can go face the demons. Hand space needs to be cleaned out. Votiberry. If I hit Subsuming Blade here, I should have it. I missed. How sad. Well, next turn we have it for sure. Because we draw to 10 and there are only 10 cards in this deck now. Yep, and that's the whole deck drawn. Ladies and gentlemen, we've won. How do you do this? You play the first one to start you off, and this will draw you the 2 you just played, and then you go again, and then you go again. I said I was retired all those years ago, but I'm back for one last hit. It really is just that simple. Sorry, Titan Channel Soulguard, you got a little upstaged, but Titan Channel Soulguard, he's not really that interesting of a champion anyway, so I don't mind. Also, this Entombed Explosive pivot here makes this need to be played 40 times instead of like 1,000 times, which is so much nicer. By the way, real quick, as is custom fare for a run such as this, yeah. Much nicer, isn't it? Much nicer to not have to hear that anymore. But yeah, Votiberry, if you get a Votiberry, especially if you get one early like I did, it's hard to force infinites, but if you have an early Waxer Snuffer and you get a Votiberry as early as I did, it's really easy to set up an infinite. This is probably the easiest and most consistent way to do an infinite in Monster Train anymore. Subsuming Blade, Votiberry, Waxer Snuffer. It's the least amount of pieces for an infinite setup, I would say. But, because yeah, the only thing that's hard to find in this is Waxer Snuffer. And so if you have a run that starts with that, and you get a nice Votiberry by like Combat 4, you can just go, oh hey, if I make enough removals, I'll win. Now, the Entombed Explosive tech is actually kind of nice because it adds to the repertoire the fact that we can do this without having to go through the shit. Because the bad version of this is like flash freezing for incants on Votiberry. That's the version of this that is fucking awful to play. That's the go home version. I will hold the old magic because it gets frozen. And that's good. Petal Hex got endless? Huh. Weird. And now I think it's possible to hit on turn 2 here. Is it? No, it's not. No, it is not. Okay. But I think it should be guaranteed for turn 3. Because I draw 10 cards and there are only going to be 10 cards left in the deck now. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I draw the whole deck. I pick up the whole deck. We're there. There's basically nothing left in this run. So we go Votiberry, Subsuming Blade, Votiberry, Subsuming Blade, and now it's settled in. I think freezing this card, the old magic, was actually important. The game is having a little bit of trouble with positioning the Votiberry. You seeing that? I'm not moving my mouse, and you see it putting her at the back for some reason. I get maybe that's like a. You know what? I bet it's like if I go. Ah, yeah, look at that. You can use the arrow keys to play it. That's kind of weird. I didn't know you could do that. But yeah, I kept Cuddle Hex in because Cuddle Hex gets to freeze a card, which is effectively like giving you one more card towards the card draw, which is good. Good enough, anyway. But yeah. Sorry, Titan Channel Soulguard, your moment got a little upstaged. I don't really care that Titan Channel got upstaged, though, because Titan Channel's not interesting. There's nothing to learn about Titan Channel. He's just a ball of stats that you put on your floor and then do the condition to get him unfazed. Right, he's just, like, he's similar to Trample Penumbra in that way of, this is a lot of stats, play around it, and you get the reward. And the play around it here is pretty easy. I have played around Titan Channel Soulguard by setting up an infinite today. That was actually what I wanted to set the infinite up for initially. I was just going to set it up to free Soulguard, but, you know, it is what it is. We're here. We're done. Not too shabby, I would say. It was a little close on Arcus, though. Arcus is definitely the pain point of this run. If you get past Arcus, you have enough time to set the infinite up. He's definitely the hard part, and we were able to sneak by him, just barely. Thanks to, probably the Incan armor too, really. Adds a lot of value to this one. And just Soulguard has a lot of damage, I guess, too. But 90-90, I guess this is the problem I have with Titan Channel Soulguard. Not like a problem as in I think he's bad, a problem as in I think about him wrong. Titan Channel 3 wins 1v1s. If you have a full health Titan Channel 3 into a full health Divinity, you win. Titan Channel 3 wins the Relentless. If you have a full health Titan Channel 1 into a full health Daedalus, you get obliterated. You get absolutely smoked by that. It's not a close fight. Daedalus kills you with like 300 or 400 HP left. One more. There we go. So, like, I have to keep in mind the fact that Titan Channel Soulguard actually does need help at the start of the run. But, you know, I mean, lesson learned, I suppose, from the first run. This infinite was pretty painless. I'll give it up to the game. That one wasn't too bad. It's the Entombed Explosive. I'd never thought about that before, though. Normally I don't bring up when it shows me someone's name that I know, or like someone who added me on Steam a while ago because I don't want to flame them, but Alembic, I'll give Alembic a haha. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.